Why Codex Sinaiticus is not used as the New Testament today. Did you know that one of the oldest Bibles in the world, Codex Sinaiticus, is not the version used in most churches today? But why? Let's find out. Codex Sinaiticus dates back to the 4th century, making it one of the earliest known complete Bibles. But despite its age, most Christian Bibles don't use it as their primary New Testament text. One major reason? It has key differences compared to later manuscripts. For example, Mark 16 verses 9 to 20 is missing. John 7:53 to 8:11 is absent. There are variations in wording compared to the King James Version and other traditional Bibles. This proves that Bible has been changing throughout history. Another reason? It was lost for centuries. Unlike the Byzantine texts that were copied and used continuously, Codex Sinaiticus sat hidden in a monastery until it was rediscovered in 1844 by Constantine von Tischendorf. By the time it was found, church traditions and Bible printing had already relied on later manuscripts for over 1,000 years. This proves different Bibles have been around throughout history. This manuscript also contains books that are not found in today's Bible, like the Epistle of Barnabas, the Shepherd of Hermas. Because these books were later rejected from the biblical canon, some scholars questioned how reliable Codex Sinaiticus really was. Meanwhile, other scholars would like to use the earliest manuscript. This proves different Bibles that cannot be reconciled. Another issue? When the first printed Bibles were made, Codex Sinaiticus wasn't available. Instead, printers used later Greek texts like the Textus Receptus, which shaped Bibles like the King James Version. Most churches historically preferred the Byzantine text because it represented the majority of known Greek manuscripts. It was used in church readings for over 1,000 years. Since Codex Sinaiticus didn't match this tradition, it was not widely accepted. This proves that churches would like to use the content that suit their narratives. So, does that mean Codex Sinaiticus is useless? Not at all. Modern translations like the NIV and ESV use it to help reconstruct the earliest possible text of the New Testament. It remains one of the most important biblical manuscripts ever discovered. And thanks to digitization, you can even read it online today. And you can see the differences and contradictions among Bibles, not only in the text itself, but also number of books.